You've got one life. One shot. No do-overs. No rewinds. This is it. And what you do with it, that's on you. You're not promised tomorrow. You're barely promised the next breath. And yet, people walk around like they got infinite chances to chase the dream, to say what they need to say, to become who they're meant to be. But not you. Not anymore. You're done waiting. You're done hesitating. You're done thinking there's time. Because the harsh truth is, there isn't. And if you keep putting off the grind, keep making excuses, keep sleeping on your potential, you'll blink, and it's over. So what are you doing? What are you really doing? Are you coasting? Are you living like you've got backup plans stacked and safety nets waiting? Because the real ones, the legends, the giants, they burn the boats. They go all in. They act like it's now or never. Because it is. This is your life. This is your only shot. And the truth? Most people won't ever go after what they want. Because it's easier to settle. It's easier to stay average. It's easier to be comfortable. But easy doesn't lead to impact. Easy doesn't change lives. Easy never built an empire. You say you want the mansion, the freedom, the respect. But what are you willing to give for it? Your time. Your comfort. Your distractions. Because those things, they're the price. You can't keep clinging to comfort and expect greatness. It doesn't work like that. You've got one shot. To show your family what's possible. To be the one who changes everything. To be the example, the outlier, the one who went all in. Not for the clout. Not for the likes. But for the legacy. Because the truth is, your future family is depending on the version of you that shows up right now. Your kids don't need a superhero, they need you at your highest level. And every day you waste is a day they pay for later. Look in the mirror. Is that the version of you that gets it done? Is that the version that wins? Is that the version that outworks everybody else? Because the world doesn't care about your story until you make it real. You've got to live in the dark. To shine in the light. You think the legends didn't feel pain? You think Goggins didn't want to quit? You think Ronaldo never doubted? They felt it. They bled for it. But they kept going. Why? Because they knew the alternative. They knew what regret tasted like. And they refused to settle. This is your time. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel like it. Now. Make your actions louder than your pain. Louder than your problems. Louder than the doubt. You're not behind. You're not too old. You're not too broke. You just have to decide. Decide to go all in. Decide to suffer now so you can live free later. Decide that the pain of discipline will always be better than the pain of regret. You were born with everything you need. The strength. The fire. The hunger. But only you can light the match. Only you can choose to rise. Every late night. Every lonely morning. It all counts. It all compounds. And one day, you'll look back and realize it was worth it. So take the shot. Bet on yourself. Go harder. Go deeper. Go all in. Because this is the one life you get. This is your only shot. And this is your moment. Make it count. You think you've got time? Let me tell you something. You don't. Time doesn't wait. It doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're anxious. It doesn't care if you're confused. It keeps moving. And either you move with it, or you get left behind. You want to know why most people lose? Because they wait for motivation. They wait until it feels right. They wait for the stars to align. And while they wait, someone else is working. Someone else is learning. Someone else is winning. Success doesn't wait for your permission. It rewards the obsessed. The ones who get up when they don't feel like it. The ones who show up when no one's watching. The ones who stay hungry, even after small wins. Look around. Everyone's scrolling. Everyone's numbing. Everyone's distracting themselves from the truth. They aren't living. They're existing. And you? You don't want that life. You want to feel alive. You want to walk into a room and know you built yourself from nothing. You want to look in the mirror and respect who you see. But that version of you, the beast, the machine, the closer, the king, only comes out when you're willing to kill your excuses. You say you want it. Then put your phone down and prove it. You say you believe. Then back it up with consistency when no one's clapping. You say this is your only shot. Then stop living like you got more in the chamber. Because when it's all said and done, when the lights go out, you will answer to one person. You. Not your mom. Not your coach. Not your followers. Just you. Did you give it everything? Did you leave it all on the field? Or did you coast? Pretending you'd go harder next week. Next month. Next year. It's not about chasing a dream. It's about waking up and realizing you are the dream. And if you don't protect it, nurture it, and fight for it, it dies. It dies in the comfort zone. It dies in hesitation. It dies when you choose distraction over discipline. It dies when you start acting like you got time. So no more sleepwalking through your days. No more blaming the past. No more waiting for a sign. This is your sign. This is your push. This is the moment where you say, enough is enough. You've got one life. One shot. Make it count. Let's be real. You don't get a second run at this. This is it. This one life. This one body. This one chance. So what are you really gonna do with it? Scroll through your 20s. Complain through your 30s. Regret your 40s. No. You came here because something in you is still burning. Something inside you refuses to give up. You've got this whisper in your soul saying, I'm meant for more. And you are. But potential means nothing if you don't act. Dreams mean nothing if you don't move. That empire you see in your head, it only becomes real if you're willing to fight for it. Through the hard days. Through the heartbreak. Through the exhaustion. Through the nights you cry alone and still show up in the morning. Because that's what it takes. It's not about talent. It's not about luck. It's about heart. It's about showing the universe you won't be broken. That you're relentless. That you're built for more than just surviving. So wake up. Stand tall. Take the shot. You only get one. And it's yours.